This is my very first order from Firestar Toys, and I am really excited to open this up and show you what's inside. All right, I got the package cut open. Let's take a look inside. And here we go. Darth Revan custom minifigure, and wow, that looks awesome. I really like that, Firestar Toys puts their minifigures in these little custom packages like that. That's really good packaging, really good branding. So I like that overall. But let me give you a little backstory on why I picked up, this minifigure. I've been learning more about the earlier history of the Jedi, reading some of the High Republic books in the canon lineup. And in doing so, I became more interested in learning more about the Sith as well. And I'm actually now reading some of the Old Republic books in the Legends lineup. And I've never played Knights of the Old Republic, the game, but I have heard about Revan's character, in that game. And that's where I kind of really started becoming more interested in some of the older Sith like Darth Revan. And, the actual book that I'm currently reading right now is the Old Republic Revan. And, I thought it would be cool to pick up this minifigure. From what I've read, he was one of the most powerful Force users of all time. So, he was actually a Jedi Knight first who became a hero during the Mandalorian Wars, but later turned to the dark side, forming his own Sith Empire against the Republic, which began the Jedi Civil War, which I have not learned anything about. I'm excited to learn what happened, there. So really interesting stuff in some of these earlier books about the Jedi. And I think really one of the reasons why I'm becoming so interested in the earlier history of the Jedi and the Sith is because there seemed to be more usage of lightsabers in the battles. I've seen some larger battle scenes where it's like, 10 or 20 Jedi versus like 10 or 20 Sith, and they're all using lightsabers. And I just think that's really cool. So I'm pretty excited to get into some MOCs where we're featuring more Jedi and Sith in those MOCs. So just a little heads up, that I'm gonna start getting into making some more custom Jedi and Sith minifigures to use in upcoming MOCs. So if you're interested in seeing what types of custom Lego creations I come up with using, minifigures like Darth Revan, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and yeah, I think we're gonna be getting into some pretty cool stuff. All right, well, let's go ahead and get Revan opened up. I can do a little review because it's my very first Firestar Toys custom minifigure, so I wanna take a look at the quality and just see what this is all about. So let's get a closer look. Wow, so yeah, like I said, I'm really impressed with the packaging of, their custom minifigures. Very cool. So here is Darth Revan. Wow, really cool. Such cool detail. I think he looks great. Oh wow, look at this. Oh man, that's a really cool cape. How it kind of comes over top like that. I love how it's tattered down here at the bottom. The hood looks great. That mask looks awesome. Look at that. That's a really cool mask. Such good detail. Got two lightsabers in here. Don't know much behind the story of the two colored lightsabers or this purple one, so I'm hoping that I'll learn that as I go through these books. If you know, the story behind these two lightsabers and why he has one red and one purple, let me know down in the comments. I'd like to learn a little bit more about it. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's take a little bit of a closer look. It's, it's all printed. So man, that's really cool. Take off this. Take this off. Oh wow, that's pretty intricate. I hope I can get all this back on. But yeah, nice printing here. Oh wow, we got some printing on the back, which is a good detail. I'm not a minifigure, reviewer, or, I'm no Ash and Flash, but yeah, the quality looks really good. I like that it's, a nice custom print. I'm not totally liking, this bottom piece here, and I actually have like one of those like lower capes, half capes or whatever you call them here, in a black and red, and then a pair of just regular legs that I'm gonna throw on here, because I think it's more posable and I think it's gonna look better, you know, when used in a mock. So let's get him reassembled, and we'll take a nice closer look at him with his lightsabers. All right, guys, here's a little closer look at Darth Revan. I think it's a great looking minifigure. I love the hood, I love the cape. I think there's excellent detail. I like the print quality. The lightsabers are great. The custom hilts are awesome as well. The print on the helmet looks great. So all in all, I'm really happy with this minifigure, and I'm really excited to get him into a mock, and I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making some of these like smaller dioramas that maybe feature like one, you know, Jedi or a Sith that tell a small story. You know, maybe they're on a journey, or, you know, whatever it is. I'm just excited to get into creating some smaller stories, smaller mocks that feature, you know, just a couple minifigures. But then, like I said, I'm also building up my Jedi and Sith army of custom figures. So I have, you know, some orders placed with Firestar Toys, where I'm gonna get some, you know, custom heads and torsos and legs and lightsabers and capes and hoods and just all kinds of different accessories and pieces to make some custom Jedi and Sith to use in small and large mocks as well. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you think that sounds like some pretty interesting content. I'd like to get into the history of these characters and share some of that in the mocks as well. So I just think it's really cool to kind of go back into a time that's not, you know, covered as much with LEGO, and maybe share something different and new. So I'm pretty excited to do that. So if you like this video and you know, you want to help the channel grow, you know, hit the like button. It helps other people find the video and find the channel. So I really would appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're interested in seeing some future content like this, and, you know, some of those custom creations that I make with LEGO, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And other than that, I really appreciate you guys all watching the video. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I'll see you on the next one. You have a great day.